Hello my friends, it's August 9th, 2017, and it's time for today's big story. Yes, it is August 9th. It's 11:18, August 9th, East Coast time. I'm doing my best to get this video up before midnight. You know, some days there's just not a big story, and you wait around and I'm like, oh, let's see what else comes out, because, you know, sometimes late in the day stuff crops up. There was a rumor about, something about GameCube games popping up on Nintendo Europe's website, but you know, this has happened before in the past, so it's not a big deal. We don't want to say it's an indication of anything like that, but so I was thinking about that, decided against it, and I was like, well, let's see what happens. And then this story popped up, and it stuck with me all day, and I was like, you know, that's cool enough. It's a little bit weird. It's just fun. I wanted to share it with you guys, so that's what I'm gonna do. Do you guys have an N64? Did you play the N64 when it came out? I still have my N64, the one that I bought actually at launch back in 1996, and I still have those controllers, and I have some controllers from friends as well, because they come over here and we play. It's set up in my basement, and those controllers, especially because of Smash Brothers, have gotten a lot of wear and tear over the years. And there's one Mad Catz controller in the group that nobody wants to use, but the N64 controllers are really beat up. Like those joysticks, you know, if you had an N64 or you've played it, the joysticks get like squeaky, they don't move like they used to, they have like the little dust around the joystick base because you're literally grinding them into pieces, and it's hard to find like a good quality replacement for that until now. There's a Kickstarter for the Retro Fighters N64 controller. It is a new controller for the Nintendo 64. You're looking at it right now. So it takes a much more modern approach to the N64 controller, which was, you know, quite weird looking back at the time. It's still weird looking now. Served its purpose and all that. But since then, you know, even Nintendo with the Switch Pro controller is using a design that's similar to this. So these guys are making an N64 controller for modern players, with modern players in mind. And it looks really great. I really like the design of it. So the Kickstarter's going on right now. They've already passed their goal. They had no problem hitting this. The Kickstarter has 29 days left. They needed $13,000 for their main goal, and they've already hit over $18,000. As with any good Kickstarter, there are stretch goals, and a $20,000 stretch goal is additional color options, and a $30,000 stretch goal is more limited edition color options, and this is stuff backers get to vote on. So I'm sure both of these stretch goals are going to be hitting, and maybe the guys working on this will add in even more. But this controller is going to become a reality now. You will be able to use this on an actual Nintendo 64. Rygar over on Go Nintendo says, looks pretty nice. I backed it. For 20 bucks, that's an affordable price. Yeah, 20 bucks. That is a great deal. I mean, we aren't looking at an actual unit yet, like an actual physical controller, but we are looking at renders, and it seems really nice. 20 bucks. I'm more than willing to kick in 20 bucks to get this controller, because like I said, we play N64 here, and I'd like some new controllers. I think it'd be cool. I think it's an interesting idea to use a more modern feeling controller on an older console. And then on top of that, it has an N64 plug, so it actually is for the N64. But if you want to use it on something like PC, there are adapters out there that change the N64 adapter into USB, so you'll be able to use it for other things as well. Alright my friends, that's today's big story for August 9th, 2017. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for tomorrow's big story, whatever it may be, and I sure hope you'll join me to check it out. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot!